Yes guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing yet another formation video on a very attacking, fun formation to play with. It is the 4-3-1-2. It's a very narrow formation, so it's very direct. I want you guys to know about it and see how meta it is. So, this formation is very similar to the 4-1-2 on 2 second, except from the fact that it's far more attacking, because instead of having a CDM in that central midfield, we have a box-to-box centre mid. So it's far more attacking, he can be free, he can get out of the pitch, and I personally like it more. So, without further ado, let's get into the tactics. Before we start, however, please make sure you subscribe, as it really helps you on the grow, especially if you are returning to the channel, as you do not want to be missing out on any more content like this. So, our defensive style is going to be balanced, and our width is going to be 4. Now, I'm not sure about you, but personally, I like to stay nice and compact at that back line, with my fullbacks tucking in, making it difficult for them to run in behind us or cut inside of us. Our depth is going to be 6. Now, with attacking formations such as the 4-3-1-2, you could even include the 4-2-2, you do want to have a higher depth than 5. Now, the reason for this is, I would definitely not go below 5. We want to be constantly on the ball. We do not want them to have the ball. We want to be constantly on their toes and win that ball back. We want to be the ones controlling the play, playing that possession game or fast build-up play. Our offensive style is going to be fast build up. Now, you can either use fast build up or balance. I do not at all recommend using long ball. Now, you have to face it, with this formation it is very narrow, so it's very direct. So we can't play one ball through the middle, otherwise it is going to get intercepted, and you have to understand that. So fast build up is personally for me, because I like I said, to have that ball, play quick tiki-taka football, get all my players involved in that game. With our width, I recommend using 4 now. If we up it to 5 or 6, again, we are ruining this formation, turning into the 4-1-2-1-2 first. We want to play very direct, quick fire football through that middle of the park. Our players in the box is going to be 7. Now, that may seem pretty high, but trust me guys, with 3 box-to-box centre mids, 1 cam and 2 strikers, you do want to have all of them in the box and increase your chance of scoring that goal. Corners 3 and free kicks 1, no explanation needed. However, I will describe to you why corners on 3 is the best. If we use too high on corners, then we are going to get hit on the counter attack. If we use too low on corners, we are wasting a brilliant opportunity, and that is that simple, guys. Again, the 4-3-1-2, like I said at the start of the video, it is very similar to the 4-1-2 on 2 second. You could probably say that your left strikers and right strikers spread out a bit wider, which personally I like more. So, with our instructions, our striker is going to have stay forward, stay central, and get in behind. Now, with whatever formation you see me doing, I will always put these instructions on my striker. Now, I am not here to tell you what to do when you're attacking runs. You may like to be that unpredictable person, being a false 9, getting behind, etc. You might like to be that target man, but for me, I like to get in behind and have that one-on-one opportunity, and that's what I recommend. Our cam is going to have stay forward and get into box for cross. Now, like I said, this formation is quite attacking. We do want to have players up that pitch, and our cam is perfect. He is going to thread through as that central striker, with our left strikers and right strikers threading through as left forwards and right forwards. Our central centre mid is actually going to have cover centre, and that is it. We do not want to have him on getting to box for cross, otherwise it's simply too attacking. You can even use it as an ultra attacking formation if you do that. But for me, I like to have my central centre mid on cover centre. Our box-to-box centre mids, aka our left centre mids and right centre mids, are going to have get into box for cross and get cover centre. Now, again, we do want our right centre mids and left centre mids getting into that box, because of the fact that we want to overload that box, cause major problems to their fullbacks or centre halves, and outnumber them and making them drag their centre CDM or centre mids back into their own box. With our centre halves, I use default, and on the fullbacks, I know it sounds stupid, but do use stay back while attacking, and I'll tell you why now. In the game, you can manually, on your D-pad, go up and left or something, go balance attack on your fullbacks, or get forward with your fullbacks, or attacking fullbacks, but however, you can't put stay back while attacking on your fullbacks, so this is the most meta thing to have, and I would not change that. Our goalkeeper is going to have comes for crosses and super keeper. Now, you'll see every single video say this. You can look at any on the FIFA analysis, the Neil Guys does FIFA. Every single person will do these on their instructions. Comes for crosses and super keeper. Now, you can see text using it is so meta, guys. Your goalkeeper is basically going to save you lots more goals, catching the ball on corners and punching the ball, even slide tackling your attacker and acting as that super keeper. So guys, like I said, that is the 4-3-1-2 formation. As you can see here, very similar to the 4-1-2-1-2 second, a very narrow formation, a formation I prefer playing within game rather than any other formation. I've also had a 4-2-3-1 drop, or have a 4-2-3-1 dropping tomorrow, so make sure you do not miss out on that, or it might be today and this might be coming out the day after, so make sure you go check out that video. Anyway guys, I'm not going to spend enough time, any more time talking. Have a nice day, have a nice week, and goodbye, and don't forget to subscribe.